What? What up? What up? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Back to work, bro? Yep. Yep. I'm gonna do the rest of my transplanting today and stuff like that. What's going on, Ty Buds? Conja Farms, Green Pill. What up, Neo? You headed home right now? Hell yeah, you just getting off work? Or you just out doing shit? How's it going in here? It's going pretty good. Wife's at work. My kids are over at my mom's. Chilling. I'm gonna do some garden work in here. I gotta transplant the rest of these. I got 9, but possibly up to 12. I could transplant all 12 of them today. So I got some shit to do. What you guys up to? You guys just chilling at hanging out at John's stream there, hanging out with John. That shit was good today. Had a good time in there. What up, Harley? How you doing, Harley? What's going on, man? How you doing today? Oh shit! I'm waiting a root canal. Fuck. That sucks. I gotta roll a new joint. Actually, this was like a leftover one, so that don't count. I gotta roll one up so we can actually smoke one. Smoking like a chin. That'll do. How's the Prince Vegeta feeling out? It's actually coming pretty good. It's definitely got some heat stress to it because my room's been getting so fucking hot. But it still looks really good. It's frosty as fuck. It smells really good still. You know, it just doesn't look the best, I think, and it's probably slowed down on the growth too because I had it so fucking hot. Agreed. A lot of debates in it. Yeah, it's fun to have those debates in it. If you can just try not to get mad, I guess. About to blaze some. What? Sweet. What up, grinding herb? How are you? Are you ready? 8 days for you. You have 8 days. Is that the ring? 7 days? Sorry, but you got 8, so you got 1 extra. See no Evo. What up? Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, I'm just wearing all white today. Is that what you're talking about? What was it at the temp? Shit. Like 88, 90. If I was at work and the wife forgot to open the tent, shit, it was getting hotter. I turned the max yield down like fuck a lot. Turned them down. Clients are all a lot fucking happier though. My room's not getting hot, so I'll take that over fucking giving them a bunch of light, but fucking baking them basically. So. Happy dude, what up? 8 days. And Koga's coming in too, right? Koga comes in early, but he's going out to Twisted. I wonder where he's flying in at. I didn't find out where he's flying in at. I gotta talk to Koga. What do I normally keep my temps at? I try to keep them at 80. Would be ideal, I guess. 80, 82. Your big girl's room has been hitting 93 every day, dude. Mine will get hot as fuck. I got fans and shit in there moving, but and the humidity has never went over 55%. It's 54 over here, but in that tent, it's always at least like 50%. Of either dehumidifier I just put outside here. Damn, grinding. Your stream didn't get shut down. I saw that you had a stream. How the fuck do you get 10 dislikes? So what's that? That's probably 3 or 4 dudes with multiple accounts. or one dude with a shit ton of accounts. You got an AC run unit? Hell yeah, dude. I don't have a dedicated AC unit yet. Hopefully I can go to some garage sales like Farrell was doing and find a good deal. Pouring rain? Fuck, that sucks. They were supposed to get rain here, I think, tonight. Around like, I don't know, 10 or something. I'm not going to stay in here too long because the wife wants to come home and do an afterburner. She's at work right now. So I'll smoke one with you guys, get my shit set up, then I'll probably get off. So it'll be a quick one today, but I'll probably get back on later on with her around like, shit, I don't know. It depends on if she's getting high with her boss after work. So it's like 10, 10:30. We don't know. Depends on how many joints they smoke. One person with lots of accounts is what I'm thinking. Thanks for the view is what I said. Yeah, that sucks. Mr. Nuts is fucking shutting you down. I can't get on your streams lately, because fucking I'm sleeping. Gotta get up in the morning. Get up at like 6:15 so I can be out of the door at like 7:15. One dude with a really small penis was the disliker. Ooh, agreed. I bet. Jeez, Herb. Why don't you just make out with the guy? I mean, all you gotta do is cyber make out with the guy. The guy acts like that. All these dudes act like they live there. The fuck is the point? Liking somebody online. I don't fucking get it. You're gonna cyber? My dad used to say that all the time back in the day. He used to love saying that to people. Oh yeah, what are you doing in there? You fucking cybering? Fucking making love to yourself? You cybering? Dude, my dad fucking cracks me up. If my dad knew how to use the YouTube, as he would say, he knows how to use it to watch rock and roll videos, but he doesn't know how to get on here to watch my shit. I know he's bored at work, just sitting around. My dad works nights, well, afternoons. It's like he'd be at work right now. It's like, hey, Pops, pick up a rag, get back to work. Yeah. Kind of, you know what you remind me of? Like when your stream comes on at night. Remember that show on Comedy Central? The Insomniac, David Tell? She used to always come on at I think it came on at midnight or 1 a.m. And I was like, fuck, perfect timing, because back in the day, when I was younger, I was like, fuck, I ain't going to sleep. Stabs. What you guys smoking on? What you up to? I was going to put on some music. Of course, I was going to annoy you with some fucking music, right? You know I got to annoy you with some fucking shitty quality audio. Let's see. Mojo Grow, what up? Damn, he's up at 5:30. Shit. Can't stream during the day anymore. Got too many complaints about low heavy playing in the yard while I was streaming. What? Some bullshit. Dad said I swear too much. Page Farms, what up? Yeah, look at that bird. They get all these goddamn stems out of here. Little baby ass stems. Smoke that shit. You got sensitive fingers, so it takes me a minute. I feel like every goddamn stem in the weed. Another one. But yeah. All right. Let's see. Put on the hip hop drive. I don't know what's on this. Just go down to a random one. Bro. There we go. We're gonna start it up with some Luda. Move, bitch. Michigan native, what up? What's going on? Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, move, bitch, get out the way. Sorry guys, I wish I could just roll this up, but I can't. I gotta make sure I don't have any stems in there. Always burning when I'm burning. Oh, sorry. I'm burning when you're working. That's how it goes, Sir Sticky. What you guys smoking on? What you got going on? He was like, that Wizard MPK guy doesn't swear at all. Because fucking the Wizard MPK is a fucking... He ain't as cool as you, Harley. That's why. He's the Wizard. He sounds like he's got nasal fucking problem the whole time when he's talking too. The Wizard's not bad. They do some alright weed though. Grows a lot of fucking plants. Uses a lot of fucking lights. A shit ton of lights. I haven't watched the Wizard MPK video, dude, in like a month and a half. Tastes like straight oranges. What up, Tony? Hey, Tony, man, you do any art lately, man? You paint anything or anything like that lately? Are you working on my badass Yoda painting, man? Can't wait to start smoking like a fool again, Neil, while you wait for a grow to get going. That's the only thing that sucks about growing. You're like, man, I'm going to smoke mad weed in like 4.5, 5 months from now. There's no tries on it. That's right, Harley. Get out the way. Too long. I haven't seen it. Shit. All right, man. You got weed right now, right? Where you going? I hear you though, man. Get the Yoda reference. Now I do. Took me a minute. I had to reread your comment. Good weed gives you the inspiration. That's why. Yeah, dude. Like I said, you don't have to make it, but if you do, you don't. I'll put that shit up over here. Wall, man. I'm hot on a motherfucker right now, man. It's hot down here. Trying to get the cool air from upstairs to come down this motherfucker. Man, I got just ain't doing his job. Even my dog won't come down here. He's like, fuck you. Like, you fucking stay down there, bro, motherfucker. You just put food in the fucking oven? Well, that always makes everything hotter, man. You just don't let the power go out. What are you cooking there, Neil? Fuck yeah, Can of Blues is gonna be dope. Grinding herb. Are you ready? Grinding herbs. Did you bring your grinder? Better pack it. You're gonna be breaking up tons of weed. So we're gonna run out of weed. We're gonna be like, we don't have any more weed to sell. because we just got personal now. We need to smoke, and there's 2 days left. I can't lose it. I never do stuff. Mook, do you know? I say. Look on that Google. Do I know what Irv? I'm trying to figure it out. I missed it, and I don't have the missus here to save me. Apparently, I don't know. Cheers. What up, Scarecrow? How are you, man? Are you enjoying any of that sweet weed that you chopped out, man? Are you in there smoking it up? I want to know if it's safe to take my vape on the plane. I think you can. I know a lot of people who have. You can't smoke them on the plane. Pretty sure you can bring them. Call the airport. All you gotta do is call the airport and say, hey, I got an e-cig. Can I bring it? Whatever the rule is on e-cigs is the fucking rule for vapes. Same thing. All right, Neo Man, Lucia, man, thanks for coming by, man. I have it in my bag. Oh, yeah. What are you smoking, Scarecrow? Motherfucker. Yep, so I'm going to be transplanting all my shit here today. That's what I'm going to be doing. A lot of you weren't in here at the beginning. Talking about what I was going to do. I'm going to be transplanting these ones. This is the Russian Quackers. Got 3 of those to do. And about, I don't know, 7 to 9 other ones. What I got to do. Got quite a few to go. So I'm just going to burn with you guys real quick. Get my shit set up. Then I'm going to jump off. And I'll try to go on later on tonight with the wife, like 10 if she still wants to. You know, sometimes she doesn't. We'll see. The brain is cracking. Oh yeah, sweet Tony. I enjoy it, man. It's like a really nice, sweet type of weed. I haven't popped any other seeds since I got the female I got now. So it'd be interesting if you get a different pheno or something. Oh, hey, babe, what's up? What you doing? Just work busy today? What's going on? I'm smoking a joint, and I'm gonna get transplanting all this shit. Can't wait to try it, etc. I hear you, Tony. Your garden's looking good, man. Things are looking good, man. Flower season is coming, man. Slow so far. Right on, right on. You got time to eat your horrible lunch that you packed for yourself. I gotta actually go up and put some gas in my bike because my fuel light was on halfway home, and I did not feel like pulling over. We got some cows out. Page Farms, what? Better run, homie. Yeah, man. I'm fucking just another day, you know what I mean? I gotta do this shit here in the garden. Wife watered all this other shit for me. Oh, hey, babe, if you can hear me, you missed one plant in the veg tent. It was right behind this. He was very sad. Super sad. I didn't notice it earlier either, though, when I checked. When I got home and I looked around, it looks good. I didn't notice it either. I don't know how you missed it, but I missed it. I didn't double check it. And then I happened to just like stick my head all the way in there finally, and I was like, oh shit, this guy's done not happy. Look at this one, what's up? What's going on? Welcome. Get this shit and compost it. Yeah, you can. All that shit, Page Farms. You got horses too, man. You could turn that into vermica compost. Horse manure. And you can sell that shit all day, man. Make a bunch of money on that. You guys ever see that one YouTube video where it shows the people who are, they got their own farm, right? And they supply, their pigs are, food supply to this one restaurant, and it's like a cannabis infused restaurant. So they feed the pigs all the leftover, like leaves, trimmings, and shit like that, stalks, all that kind of shit. They grind it all up, feed it to the pigs. So they try claiming that like the pigs are infused because their diet is fucking infused with the weed and all that kind of shit. You ever seen that? And then the restaurant will cook it up, probably put some more new shit on top of it, and then they'll serve it out. Some absorbent, right? Fuck knows how much we got some people for that shit. Weed pigs, yeah. Yeah, they feed the pigs, and part of their diet is like the weed, the leftover shit that they don't keep, And then when they sell that pig to the restaurant is like, claiming, that it's even more infused because, the pigs were eating it before they died. Yeah, like the Kobe beef, man. Exactly. What's up, Miss O Life? How are you? What you up to? I know you're not working anymore today, but just kicking back, relaxing, chilling. 6 o'clock my time, so is Soy Life home yet? Still fucking driving. Making t-shirts? Hell yeah. What kind of shirts you making? I didn't get any shirts made up for this event. You know what I mean? How's the t-shirt press going with the stuff? Is it easy to do, Mr. Life, or what? Did you run into anything that was hard to do, or are you already a pro? Yeah, the lunch program. Okay. Wasn't too bad though, probably, right? So Life, what up, homie? What's going on, man? Just chilling, man. We're about to do some shit here in the garden, transplant some stuff and whatever. Thought I'd jump on here and smoke one with everybody real quick. Oh yeah, coffee music, what up? Cheers, homie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fucking coffee music. Zeb, what up, Zeb? Zeb Zeppelin. Oh yeah. You in the garden too? Sweet. Oh yeah, so I like. Dude, when you did that video you put up of the Dually Tech, pressing, dude, that shit looks good, man. I did the same thing, like I pressed it flat square the first time, and then the next time I took and folded it over on itself and pressed it again. I don't know how we keep like confusing Twisted too every time he starts talking on the Do You Even Grow Bro show about can you press without a bag? Of course you can press the weed without a bag. You don't have to put it in a bag. Okay. You can just simply take a couple buds and fuck it, I guess just put it in there and smash it down right in between the parchment paper. Yeah, you could do that. Sure. But you might have fucking weed, plant material in your fucking resin. You know what I mean? There's nothing to separate that plant and the material from the resin and the glands and all that shit that you want to that's coming out. So you can press without a bag and it works, but in small amounts. Like on the Nug Smasher Mini, you can press 1 gram. You get like a 1 gram bud, you don't break it up or nothing, just 1 gram, like a good little piece of a top. You take that motherfucker and you put it right in there. Well, usually, actually, I kind of pre-press it. Take another piece of parchment paper, and I'll pre-press it just by hand, push it down, get it in like a little square, and then I'll put it in the press and press it. But make sure you don't overpress it because it's a small amount. It heats up quick, but press it real quick. So you can get that, and the stuff comes out just fine. I mean, you're not going to use a lot, it's only a gram. But like when they do their, I was watching the Dually Tech, the instructional videos that they put online, right, that are on here on YouTube, and they're pressing beer hops. They're not pressing weed, they're pressing beer hops, and they're not using a bag. They're simply just taking some beer hops and pushing them together, crunching them in, and then putting it in the press and pressing it. And then they open it up and they're like, oh, look at all that resin, that's beer resin and shit. It's like, all right. So it's like, there's not a lot of waste. If you pack your bag right, that's what I keep on trying to tell this. It's like if you pack your bag right, you don't have any waste. The bag's not holding it back. Trust me, it's not holding it back. If your weed's not pressing good, it's because the weed's not good. That's the problem. I mean, you can only get out of it what you put in, right? Coffee music, you started to grow. What up, Grovies United? I'm good, man. How are you? Welcome to Castle Mook, homie. Doing a job out in the country. He works today. Time to chill. Hell yeah, Zeb. Take it easy, man. That's what I'm talking about. Old school grower, what up, man? How are you? GLG, what up? I don't know, dude. There's haters all over here, man. You guys see Twisted's thing the other day? I opened it up, and he had like 40 some people watching, right? And then he had like 10 haters, 10 downs, and I was like, damn. I was like, just goes to show you, man, the ratio is always there, man. If you only got like 10 people that ever come up in your chat, like a 10 max type person, I guess, fucking, you're gonna have 1 hater, right? And then if you start getting 20, then you're subject to 3 haters, right? If I start getting more people, I'm subject to, it multiplies every time. Every time you get some more people, you get more haters. They go together, yin and yang. That bag only held material because it pressed at 170. Yeah, I hear you. Dude, even if you press at 170, right? The second press, I bump it up like 5 degrees sometimes. Like, let's say I pressed it at 170 on purpose because I wanted that flavor, right? So the second press, I don't fucking jack it up to 200 or something. I just put it up to like 180 then, and then press it. If I press at 190, I don't get that. Right, exactly. If you're pressing at 190, see what happens is you're putting all that pressure down, right? So let's say your press, right? It maxes out at, let's say, 7 tons, like the Dually Tech does, right? So if you lock it out every time you're pressing, it's going to go to 7 tons. The only variable you can control is how fast you're applying that pressure and how fucking hot the plates are, right? So the hotter it is, right? The hotter it is with that 7 pounds of pressure, whether it's 7 tons no matter what, right? Maxed out. So at 7 tons maxed out at 170, the weed is hot and it's going to move and flow at 170 degrees. When you put it at 190, it's hotter. It's going to move easier. It's going to flow more. Hence, when you pull out your weed, right? If you ever watch when people pull out their parchment, you ever see it where they pull it out and the weed is really far away? Like the closest resin you can see is really far away from the bag. That is guaranteed to be a high temp fucking press, because what happens is it's almost like you're squeezing it really hard and you're getting it super hot, and the resin is like trying to run away. It's trying to get out of the fucking weed. It's like it's too hot in this motherfucker to escape, and it's running out of that bag. So the hotter it is and the more pressure it is, further away. So when you open it up, your shit's gonna be burnt up, your taste is gonna be gone, your chirps are gonna be gone, and fucking, I mean, you still get some shit, but right, it ain't the same. And then you'll notice, like, you'll be able to grab your fucking whatever it is, your fucking little bag or whatever, you'll be able to grab it out no problem. Like if you saw Soil Ice, when he pressed that 170, his fucking rosin was right by the bag still, right? Oozed out of there, fucking thick, beautiful color looking, if you notice, right? And fucking all he's got to do is fucking be careful and pull that out the right way. Let that shit cool down a little bit. Dab away. I bet that shit tastes fucking fire as fuck too. I can tell just by the way it looks. I know when you press good weed, I know what it looks like when it's super fresh. It comes out like better than what my shit's been like. That's how I know my weed's not all that good, because I can tell when I press it, it instantly tells me where my weed's at. I've bought weed from the dispensary that costs certain amounts, pressed it, and then bought the lesser amount, pressed it, see what it does. My cousin gets fucking phenomenal weed, dude, and sometimes I'll get it, and the weed doesn't fucking smoke, right? Like the ash, just like, obviously they didn't flush it, right? People are growing off bottle nukes and shit. They didn't flush it enough. But if I press it, it's fire. It comes out and it's fucking nice. And get around that fucking bullshit. But sometimes it's a bit. Sometimes I'll get the weed and it'll fucking smoke good. You'll get pretty good and high off it. But man, I'm gonna press this shit. I'll press it at 200. I like pressing at 200 because I still get good flavor, and I've never noticed it burning up the turf, right? I mean, I've pressed at 190, fucking 170, all kinds of different shit, right? You just figure out what you like, what your yields are, what you want, what it is worth to you, right? And shit. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm missing shit. Let me go back up and chat a little bit. What's up? Do they even grow? Hater season. Yeah, I hear you guys. Oh yeah, don't sweat the assholes. I don't sweat the assholes there. Organic Home Buzz, what up, homie? I was on a rant there, talking about how Soil Life is the man, and I always got a good press, and the difference between pressing at the different temps. And here's another thing for you. If this weed, right, is old, this weed is getting older, right? I've had this for like, a couple weeks now. It's getting older, Eventually, when I press it, even if it's fresh flower like that, it'll still come out as a darker resin. High resin and oil equals bad vibes. Yeah. Tony makes some BHO, right? Tony, is that what it is? Some BHO, and Tony claims, that he fucking does it, the right way, slow bake off, and all that kind of good stuff, and that all that. I'm not gonna go into it, but I would love to fucking try some of that shit because I smoke some people's shit who do BHO, and they make good clean shit. I have no problem smoking. The last time I smoked BHO though was like a long time ago because like I said, I always got chest pain. So. Plus, once I got a press, what's the point of smoking BHO? I got a press. I think he could have seen the fucking thing, right? Some strangers don't press their glass, regardless of quality. Yeah, sometimes that's true. Yeah, some strains are just they don't press for shit. That's what I mean. Sometimes you'll smoke a weed and it'll get you real high, and then you press it, you don't get shit. And you're like, all right, I don't press. This weed here is an oppressor. This one here is a fucking you smoke it. Come watch, haters. Soil Life says he eats haters for breakfast. In between working 60 fucking hours a week. That's what they're probably mad at. They're like, man, how the fuck does Soil Life work 6 days a week? Go on YouTube, make badass videos. It's got a bomb ass grow. And they're just sitting at home being haters, man. Must be HO, that is that one company, Page Farms, that I get shit from, I'm pretty sure they're blasting it. Like 100% sure they're blasting it. And it comes out fine. I don't have any problem smoking it. I end up getting the diamonds and sauce from them all the time. Oh, yeah. What you guys got going on, man? I'm about to be getting off here in a few minutes. Yeah, dude, it is work, Tony, for real, man. Like, when you start thinking about, like, man, I'm going to grow all these plants. I'm going to train them out better than you. I'm going to do all that shit, motherfucker. You're lazy, motherfucker. Fuck you. And then, like, life starts happening in the middle of your grow, and then you're like, shit. Like, yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Did you just say Page Farm? I don't think so. Especially like outdoor. You think outdoor is easy, right? It's like you don't have to worry about the lights and any of that shit. And then it's like, oh yeah, shit, there's pests outside. Now I gotta worry about pest management. Then Tony's like, oh shit, man, my plants are having a problem in the morning. Shit, I gotta get out there in the morning and start shaking them. So now you gotta get your ass up in the morning and make sure you shake your fucking plants. Oh yeah, old school grower. Grow that medicine, homie, so you can medicate while you're still taking care of things. I love it, so it does not feel like. Oh yeah, that's what it's about, Soil Life. Yeah, exactly. It's not rocket science. You know what I mean? You could grow all different ways, whatever way, like I said, works for you. Cool. Whatever way seems to fucking get in your head, like, shit, okay, this works for me and I can grow dank weed this way. Go for it. Shit, your soil or soilless, don't matter to me, man. And all this shit I got right here is about to go. All this under here, this is all going in there. A couple spots left. About to cram it in here. I moved one of the big pots yesterday. I got another one back there. Got a blueberry and 3 Prince Vegetas in it, man. But the blueberries towering over the Prince Vegetas. Now the Prince Vegetas were a lot fucking smaller when I put them in there. I don't know if the fabric pop was kind of blocking them a little bit or what, but I also had them just like crammed in there with a bunch of other plants.
At the end of the day, time spent. Physically demanding on my knees and back, but they're coming further to keep it better and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, for real, man. Once you start growing your own weed, man, and or smoking other people's weed, you know, that like you know how they grow it. It's like, man, I don't know. I haven't been to a dispensary in like I don't know a long time. I want to say over a year, at least a year or maybe two. I can't fucking remember. I don't go there. I don't need to go there for anything. I have a press. I have the wax liquidizers. I can make the vape pens if I wanted to. I don't know, man. My cousin has better weed than they have. Whenever I go to buy weed, I just get it from my cousin. Sorry. Whenever I get donations or go to give donations, I'm gonna hit a YouTube violation for that one. Can't be talking about buying marijuana. Oh shit! All right, guys, I'm about to get off here so I can get to work here. How much was my light mover? What kind you had? Shit, I believe it's IntelliDrive light rail, fucking 4.2 or some shit. Let me pull it up on my computer here real quick. Little something. Light rail IntelliDrive. Yep, there we go. Let me find it. It's on Amazon for 142 bucks for the 3.5 motor. That's one where it just goes back and forth, and I think all you control is the speed. There's no delay. Let me find the company here. What's your company like? By Light Rail. Yeah, 142. Let's see if they got the other one on here. You can look all over and find them for cheaper. Old school grower, I've seen them cheaper. Here we go. Light rail, 4.0 adjusted drive motors with rail, robotic roll light mover. Genuine one for 380. You get two of them. How much feet do you get out of it? I just done with 6 feet. 6 feet of rail with them. I also bought the Robo Sticks. So that I can turn the lights in whatever direction I want. You see the stick up here? This is the Robo Stick right here. All right, you see that? All right. Old school grower. Shit, I want to say 313 grower bought a different company with a different rail. Does the same thing. And I want to say he got them cheaper. So if you see him or drop a comment on one of his videos or something, he might be able to hook you up with wherever the fuck he got his from, or maybe he's got a link. Check out his videos where he's showing a light mover or something and see if he's got a link in there for him. You know, you might find a better deal than what I just. That's what I found. Anyway, all right, y'all. Have a good day. Stay medicated. Me and the wife will probably try to go live later on tonight, man. So stay on your toes. You never know. All right. Peace.